Hello yogis, welcome to the Buddha Bungalow. I'm happy to have you here. I don't know about you, but it's Tuesday and I'm already pretty tired from the week. I stayed up too late last night and had a really early morning meeting today. And I've practiced a couple days in a row already and I'm tired. And I want today to be a slower flow kind of day. So it's going to be really slow, really easy, and hopefully something that you'll enjoy following along to. So we're going to keep it short, sweet, slow, and easy. Enjoy. So come to your mat, take a nice comfortable seat and close your eyes. Connect your sit bones to the mat. Lift your shoulders up into your ears and then take your shoulder blades around and down your back. Just relax into this space and find your ujjayi. In through your nose, out through your nose. And begin to open your eyes and carry that breath with you through the rest of practice. We're going to inhale, arms lift up, reach up and look up. Exhale, hands come down. One more, inhale, arms lift up, look up. Exhale, hands come down. One more, inhale, arms lift up and look up. Exhale, hands come down. Plant your left hand down, right arm up and over. Reach over as far as you can. Reach your fingertips towards any side of the room. Lift your chest and your heart, look up. Big breath in and let it out nice and slow. Come back to center, plant your right hand down, left arm up and over. Look up towards the ceiling. Anchor your sit bones to the mat and reach. And come back to center. Inhale, arms lift up. Look up, twist to your right hand behind you, your left hand to your knee. On your inhale, lengthen up through the crown of your head. On your exhale, gaze over your back shoulder. Let each inhale take you taller and longer, and each exhale we might twist a little bit deeper. Keep your breath smooth and steady through the whole thing. Look forward and unwind. Inhale, arms lift up, look up, and twist to your left hand behind you, your right hand to your knee. Lengthen up through the top of your head and twist. Look forward and unwind. We're going to come to tabletop position. Wrists underneath our shoulders and knees under our hips. On your inhale, drop your belly, lift your heart, look up. And pull your belly button towards the ceiling, round your back. Inhale, lengthen, drop your belly, open your heart. And on your exhale, pull your belly button towards the ceiling, round your back. Come back to tabletop position. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, press back to downward facing dog. Come high onto your toes, lift your hips, press your heels back and down. Pedal one foot and then the other. Breathe your way into the shape. Evenly distribute your weight between your feet and your hands. Spread your fingers wide. Shake your head no and nod your head yes. Let your head and neck be heavy. Big breath in. Let it out with a sigh. One more big breath in. Sigh it out. Look between your hands. Walk your feet up between your hands. And then fold, standing forward fold. Uttanasana, deep bend in your knees. Feet, hips distance apart. Take hold of your elbows and hang or rock from side to side. Rock it all out.
Center over your knees. Release your hands down outside of your feet. Ragdoll up. Nice and slow. Take it easy. Slowly, slowly, slowly moving into your Tadasana, your mountain pose. On your inhale, arms lift up, reach up. And then fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale halfway to lengthen. And fold, step your left foot way back. We're coming into a low lunge, knee down on the mat. Melt your toes onto the mat. And just hang out here for a moment. Sink into the hips as much as feels right in your body, taking care that your front ankle is underneath your knee. And hold here, breathing into this space, breathing into your hips. Even in this position, trying to find a Tadasana, a mountain length through your spine. Plant your left wrist down underneath your left shoulder and twist towards the right. Right hand to the right knee. And then you'll begin to twist into the right, sinking into the hips further if that feels right for you. And then if it feels right, you can take your right hand up towards the ceiling, look up. And then bring your top arm down. Come back to your alignment in your lunge, and then bring your hands to your front knee. Lift up through the crown of your head, and then reach your arms towards the ceiling. Pull the pit of your belly in and up, look up, maybe a little back bend. And come back to center. Hands come down on either side of your front foot. We're going to tuck the toes of the back foot, lift your back knee. Take your hips forward and back. And then step together at the top of your mat. Bring your hands to your shins, press and lengthen forward, long spine. And fold. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Arms lift up, reach up, and fold. Lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Step your right foot way back this time. Knee down. Melt your toes down. And breathe into this shape on this side. Focusing on your hips, sinking down. With each exhale, let go of any stress from the day. On your inhale, filling up the body with light. Exhale out whatever you don't need in this moment. Plant your right hand down. Left hand comes to your knee and begin to spiral open to the left. If this feels right to you, begin to lift your left arm up, reach up towards the ceiling. And then your top arm comes down. Find your lunge, find your alignment. And then bring your hands to your knee. Arms lift up, reach high, look up. Pull the pit of your belly in and up, even here. Maybe a little back bend. Come back to center. Hands come down on either side of your front foot. Tuck the toes of your back foot, lift your back leg. Take your hips forward and back. And step together at the top of your mat. Bring your hands to your shins, press to lengthen forward and fold. Inhale, lift up, reach up. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Inhale, arms lift up, reach up and fold. Inhale, halfway. And fold. Step your left foot way back. We're coming into Warrior One. Front foot towards the top of your mat. Taking your hips towards the front of the mat as much as you can. Arms lift up. Look up. Big breathing. Pull the pit of your belly in and up. Hands come down on either side of your front foot. Step back to downward facing dog. Look between your hands, step your left foot to the top of the mat, plant your back heel down, and lift to warrior one on this side. Look up between your hands. Hands come down on either side of your front foot. We're going to step back to downward facing dog. Relax your head and your neck. Shake it no, nod it yes. Then bring your knees down. Push your hips to your heels. Bring your forehead to the mat. Walk your hands over to the right, reaching through the body as far as you can. Reach, reach, reach. And then come back to center and over to the other side. Reach as far as you can on this side, shooting your hips back. And come back to center. Walk your hands back. And we're going to shift our hips off to one side. We're going to swing our legs out in front of us on the mat. We're going to pull the toes back towards the body, engage the muscles of the legs, moving the flesh of the sit bones again, moving it away. Arms lift up, lengthen up, and then fold. Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. So try to find as much length through the spine as you can as you fold forward. Try not to round your back forward. Length first, and then hinge forward. Walk your hands back. Take your left foot to your left thigh. Arms lift. Slight twist over top of your right leg as you fold down over your right leg. Janu Shirasana. Walk your hands back and switch sides. Extend your left foot out, bend your right knee, right foot into your left thigh, arms lift. And fold. Big breathing, even here in the seated postures. Big breath in. Let it out nice and slow. Walk your hands back. We're going to take our left foot back to meet the right. Bring the soles of your feet together, hands either on your ankles or interlaced underneath your feet. Press your feet together, lift through the crown of your head. Draw your shoulder blades down your back. Tuck your chin towards your chest. Press your feet together, try to open your knees towards the floor. And slowly release. Bring your knees together, draw your knees together. And we're going to come down onto our backs. Draw your knees into your chest and just make circles on the mat. And move the other direction, giving your sacrum, your low back a massage. And come back to center. Bring your feet down on the mat. We're going to take our right ankle to our left knee, hold behind the left leg, gently draw your legs in. Reclining pigeon, reclining half pigeon. Notice how your body feels in this moment. And release. Switch sides, right foot to the mat. Left ankle to your right knee. Bring your hands behind your right leg. Left elbow presses into your left thigh. Draw your legs towards the body. Find your edge. And release. your right foot down, release your left foot down, and make your way into Shavasana. Hands come down on either side. Relax into this space. Feel fully supported by the mat beneath you, letting go of anything you don't need in this moment. And if you've had a stressful day, stay in this position as long as you need. And I'll leave you there. Namaste.